Pretty girls on the way. Here we go.
Hey, Dad.
Pretty girls in the building. Look at you looking all nice and shit. That's what I'm talking about.
You
So
hear
we
me?
got Kayla here, right? I'm Dad, obviously. And everybody's like, what the hell's going on here? Like I just came from the streets and walking by, and people are looking at me like, yo, what you doing? What's going on here? So let me tell you what's going on real quick. I went through a little depression January and February, right? And I'm talking about like I left like. And by the way, I was taking you to work every day, and you had no. I didn't tell you nothing because I didn't want you to worry. So, like, not even leaving my room, like real dark place. We get into that on a different episode when we talk about mental health or some shit. So anyway, I got out of that. You know, my mom's helped me. A couple of people helped me. The Xanax helped. Xanax is popping. Y'all got to get with the Xanax. Prescribed. Make sure a doctor prescribes it. We don't want no trouble. So anyway, now with the mental health thing, right? What I want to do is put myself out there, talk about, you know, my life, talk about, you know, today's episode is gonna be about me and my daughter, and how we pretty much grew up together. I was 19, her mom's was 20. By the time she was born, she was we was 20. Just let's keep it simple, 20 years old. So we pretty much grew up together. Like, you know, now y'all see us and y'all like, yo, and her friends is like, yo, your pops, he look mad young. I'm young. It's not that I look young. I'm young because you ain't supposed to have kids at 20. That's a fact. I don't promote that. I'm letting you know right now. Go to school, go on vacations, get married, have a kid at 40. That's what you're supposed to do.
40.
But anyway, I got my baby, and we pretty much grew up together. So now, you know, she's going to have a family. We're going to talk about that at the end of the episode. Oh, by the way, hold up. What's popping? It's backwards, but you get the point. So anyway, so now I got notes, but I can't go to the notes because I'm a dumbass. So now I just got to try to remember the notes. So my question, we going this is real shit. This is questions. This ain't no. Even though I see you every day, we talk every day. I know, and not, by the way, Kayla, I know the answers to these questions. I want you. What we're doing here is we helping people that might be in the same situation. Parents that you know, they might have kids at 20, and now their kid is a teenager, and now their kid is like, you know, well, it's whatever. So we're just gonna explain our story, and hopefully we can help people. So my question to you is. What was it like? Your parents were never together.
Right.
You ain't see that. You never saw happiness. You never saw you might have saw some things going down in 1321. You know what I'm saying? You might see some holes in the wall. But what was it like growing up with two young parents? You know what I'm saying? Your pops is always working, your mom's is, you know, we did our best, but what was that like not having the structure that you know, DK, you know, you're supposed to have?
Can you hear me, by the way?
Yes, I can hear you.
I don't know. Honestly speaking, yes, I didn't grow up in like the regular mom, dad home, but I feel like I was always distracted in the sense that I've always had like so many people around me. Like I grew up in mom's house. Mom had 5 kids. There was always people there, and you were never like not there. So I didn't technically feel it, but it was different, you know, like having to go to your house on the weekends, and I don't know, like it was never like a with mom and dad at the same time. But I don't know, like I don't really think I like understood it to feel it technically, if that's what you're asking.
No, I get it. Well, let me give you the story from, because, you know, you probably remember from 10, 12, 13. That's when you started to like actually maybe understand, and, you know, but like you said, I had my weekends. She had her weekends. Sometimes we'd be beefing, but like, yo, what's up? Like, I got a date. Can we switch? And she'd be like, nah, nigga, I got a date too. So it was like, you know, but what I would do is I'll snatch you up, and I dump you to my mom's. Here you go, mom. You know what I mean? Mom is in the lives. What up? And well, we can't say grandma. We gotta say nana because she gets offended.
You don't like it.
So let's talk about that, matter of fact. Now that we're on the nana topic, not even the nana topic. Let's talk about both, because what I had when me and your moms had you, this was 1995.
Right.
All we had is her mom and my mom. That's it. There was no, village, whatever. No, the village was the two moms. So how was that, the two grandma thing? Give me both. Give me mom first, and then we talk about nana after that.
Okay. All right. So with mom, again, like you said, you guys were young. So although I was with my mom more because obviously I lived with her, she would go out and stuff like that, and I would mostly be with mom in the house. And she was like, the nurturer. You know what I mean? She was the one who spoiled me, obviously. Let me do whatever the hell I want. Versus Nana, who was more like, she played the dad position in the sense that she was like the disciplinarian, and she was like the one who took me on the vacations. And it was weird because I was used to mom because I lived with her, so I grew up with her. And then with Nana, like, although she would do all these amazing things with me, remember,
the mean Nana. Don't forget about the mean Nana. The mean Nana.
We'll get there. But I did say she was the disciplinarian. Mom was the one who let me on. She was the nurturer and the lover. Nana was more about lessons, and you have to earn what you get in life. It's not just you get whatever you want. So I did learn a lot from her too. But I said that to say, like, since I lived with mom, it was a little bit more of like my comfort zone, because although Nana would take me on all these freaking wonderful vacations, when it was time to go to sleep and the fun was over, that's when I started crying and I wanted my mom.
Yo, those phone calls were depressing, bro. And I knew it was coming. Like, and the thing is, like you said, like with the Disney trips. We had Disney trips, we had a bunch of fun trips. But I would get that call around 10:30, 11 o'clock. I want to go home. And I'm like, baby, you're not here. I can't go get you. So that would happen, So continue.
So no, yeah, that was amazing. To be honest, like, again, I never felt the absence of you. I never felt the absence of my mom. But to be completely honest, like, my grandmothers were the ones who like really raised me, to be who I am. And that's really what it was until I got obviously a little bit older. Like you said, like, we all grew together, like me, you, and mommy, like.
And that's a perfect segue. The ones that really raised you. So we ain't gonna talk about mama because she's not here. You and her can have your own discussion about how she raised you. Let's talk about your bitch ass dad that was out there running the streets, working. Even though I was working, I was cabin, so that was like more like hanging out working. Right. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, cabin was OJ back in the days. I used to work for People's Choice. We were lit. If y'all don't know about People's Choice, y'all better do your homework. People's Choice was lit. And I need you to understand, People's Choice was pretty much an illegal car service. Not illegal, but whatever. We ain't have no plates, nigga. We ain't got no TLC, nigga. We got swag, and I had a 1997 green Expedition. That shit was fire. So I was in the streets getting money.
To be sleeping in the back, by the way, in the third row while he was picking up.
Not all the time. Not all the time. But yeah, I don't remember that. The point is, I was in the streets. We can segue into my lack of leadership and lack of fatherhood. That one time, my daughter, I don't know what age you were, 13, 14 maybe. And she like 15?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Marcy Marcy was already in the picture. Yeah. Marcy was already in the picture. Okay. So I'm gonna paint the picture, and then I need you to in detail and from the heart explain where that came from. So at 15, when I met my lovely ex-wife, by the way, and we yes, you keep breaking up, but we'll work that out later.
Sorry.
So Kayla, I guess she's well. I'm not gonna put words in your mouth. The point is, I was with I have my own family, a new family now, and Kayla would come around, and she pretty much checked me like, "Yo, you were not a good dad. You're doing a good job, maybe a little bit now, but growing up, like you did a pretty piss poor job. So let's talk about that. Where did that come from?"
So that's when again I was like 15. I met Marcy, which is always gonna be my stepmom, by the way, but is now my dad's ex-wife. And she was great. Like there was never anything against her at all. It was just more so just watching my dad become this person that was just so great. And I never remember even meeting that man, like that man that he has become for her and like, you know, my little brother. And, you know, it was just like we can move on, but let's talk about this shit first because this is not cool. And I didn't get this treatment or this attention or this. Don't get me wrong. I never wanted for anything. My dad was never neglectful in that sense, but.
Nah. Yo, child support was on point.
Period.
Annette didn't play, yo. Yo, I had to give Annette money on, I don't know, probably Friday or Saturday, whatever. On the next day, whenever I had to give Annette money, the next day there was a problem. Where my money at? But continue.
But you know, it was just I guess me witnessing like, you know, how great he was and how yes, I'm experiencing that now, but I never experienced it before. So yeah, that was really it. Like it was never like a grudge hold situation. I don't hold grudges. I'm the type, once I say something, we talk about it. Once it gets better, I'm fine. But it was definitely something that I noticed at 15 and I had to get it off my chest. And I cried. You guys asked him, I cried and I told him how, you know, it wasn't fair. And, you know, if anything, I was his firstborn and you know, it's not cool. But my stepmother definitely made him a better man for everyone, a better son, a better father. It was definitely something we got past, but it made us so much stronger. So.
Oh yeah, no, now we lit.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, no, now we lit. Now. Sorry, I gotta do this. I don't like bragging, but I have to. So I need y'all to understand. I work 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Right, Sunday night to Thursday night. I'm a vampire. So I work 8 p.m. to 4:30. By the time I get home, it's 5. She used to have to be at work at 8. So I get me a little nappy nap. I put the alarm on. Oh, no, 9 o'clock. Sorry. She used to have to be at work at 9 o'clock. So I would get my little nap to like 8:10, 8:15. Then I go pick her up, take her to work and get a little breakfast. Now, because she got promoted, she got to be at work at 8. So now the pressure's on. I get a 2-hour nap. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt. So, but the first pickup, which was the 9 o'clock drop off, I had enough time to we started to because I never saw her. Like me and my daughter, we not like her and her mom is freaking annoying. They talk 8 times a day, FaceTime, text. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand how you talk to somebody that many times. But anyway, me and my daughter never spoke. We text once a week when she had 3 jobs and I was working at night. You know, it was just weird. It was just like we love each other.
Of course.
No, tell them the time that we try to do the talk every day. That shit did not work out.
Yes. So my dad would always clown me and my mom. Like, what do you guys possibly have to talk about? Like, you guys call each other 10 times a day, and those would be the days that I would like, you know, go over to his house, spend time with him and my brother, whatever. And he would notice that in that amount of time, whether it was 2-3 hours, I would probably speak to my mom like 6 times on FaceTime. And
why?
Bro, what the hell? Like, what are you on now?
Like, that's fucking hilarious, but go ahead.
So one day he calls me and he's like, you know what? We're going to try this. We're going to try to talk every single day. We're going to text. I'm going to call you. And I think we were like 4 days in, and I was like, you know what, Dad? It's all
It was
right.
mad fake. Yo, it
Yeah.
was mad. Yo, even the hello was fake. Like, hey, what's up? Hey,
I was
what's
like,
up?
our thing, and mine and her thing is our thing, and this is just so fucking fake. And we don't need to force each other to fucking speak to each other every five
No, no,
minutes.
that was fucking.
I
That
just
was
like
a failed experiment.
it was just it didn't work. It wasn't our thing, and we
Yeah.
accepted it.
So yeah. We moved on.
Yeah,
So let me go back to the pickup and the drop offs. So what I started, I don't know. Oh, I know why it started because you used to complain to me about the
Uber.
Uber, and I'm like, oh no, I don't think you complained. I think I asked you like, yo,
I,
what's up? Like, I
you asked me.
yeah, I asked you. I was like, yo, what's up? How you get to work? You know, blah blah blah. You know, Jonathan has to work sometimes or whatever, and I'm like, hold up, do you want me to just take you? So it was like it was an experiment for me. I'm like, let's see how long I could do this shit. Because it was like the phone call thing. I figured, this shit ain't gonna work out. Fuck this nigga. No, but it working out because what we got out of it, or what I got out of it, maybe you could add to it, is that little 15-minute drive. Yo, it's just we talking shit, we laughing, we talking about fucking whatever, and it's just natural. And that's when we kept going. And I'm like, oh shit, I can keep doing this. So we kept doing it. But the reason why I brought that up because I just had to give myself props. I'm the shit. For you to pick up your kid with 2 hours sleep every day is pretty fucking awesome. But so let's move on. My next question is growing up in the block. Did that? Cause I just want to let it be known. That's my hood. West Farms and Freeman was popping. Whoever's here from West Farms and Freeman was. Oh, matter of fact, hold up. What is popping? We ain't playing at West Farms forever. I gotta get a tattoo one day. I don't know when, but anyway. So you grew up where I grew up. How did that help? Did that hurt? Like, and for me, it was a beautiful thing because if you would have been living in Brooklyn or Queens, I would be like, damn,
Oh, yeah.
It's just different. But growing up in my hood was a blessing for me. But for you, talk about growing up in the block and talk about your friends. I'm just gonna go off the top of my head. If I don't say your name, please don't get upset. Janelle, that's my Charlie, by the way. Tony, rest in peace. Tony was the best. Wait, I got one more. I'm just gonna go with Jasmine. That's it.
Yeah.
So those are the 3 that I remember. Like I said, if I missed you, my bad. Just curse me out later. So what was the? Oh, Mika. Whoa, Mika. That's my boo. Mika was my boo. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's too many. Tabby. That's the other one. Oh my God. I'm fucking up. Whatever. Let's just move on.
So then,
You said what?
Tabby.
Yes, but
Hazel.
they went to Puerto Rico with us.
Hazel.
Hazel, yes. Oh, you kept breaking up when you said Hazel. Yes, Hazel, that's my boo. She got a whole family too. So yeah. So what was that like? How was that?
It was great. I mean, I would say the only downfall of it all was like everyone knew me, so it was kind of like
Yeah, snitching.
there was nothing to get away with. I remember I
Nah.
even smoking weed by Miss Heather, Miss Flowers, may she rest in peace too.
Oh my God, Miss Heather, I love her.
So I got snitched on. It was like that's the only issues though, but it was like a family hood. Like, now it's a little different. There's a lot of new faces and stuff, but growing up, like literally every corner I turned, if I was in the park, if I was across the street on Jennings, like I knew someone. It was such a safe place. Like I love being where I'm from.
Hell yeah, West Farm for life. So is there anything you want to add before we wrap this up? Because I got the big part. I got the end of the interview is going to be the best because based on those topics, we good? You want to move on? All right. So now we got our own situation. We got ourselves a boo. We got ourselves a belly. Can we see the belly? Or are we not ready for the belly? Where the belly at? Hello. Belly's in the building. I got my shirt. Hold on. I got my shirt. Yeah, yeah. I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this now. So now you got your own situation. Um, you with Jonathan. Yab. I don't want to offend him, calling him his government. I know we got to keep the streets. The streets is real. Yeah. Yab Osama. Is that his name? Yab Osama, right? That's my nigga. I fuck with him. So what? So how's that going? Let's talk about from let's just talk about from the pregnancy. So once the day that you found out, like how did that emotion, how did that go?
To be quite honest, like it really wasn't a surprise. We had spoke briefly about it, and he actually initiated how he was ready to have a baby, and I was a few times. I'm like, oh, okay, like we've known each other forever, like literally grew up together. We have pictures 3 years old together. Um, we probably been on and off for like 6-7 years now, so I don't know.
Hey,
Like,
give me a second. AJ. I'm gonna add you as soon as I finish the questions. We're gonna add you, buddy. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna add you, AJ. Give me a second. Go ahead, baby.
so yeah, again, it really wasn't a surprise. Like, this is not something that was like, oops, we messed up. No, it was something that we both agreed on, and we both felt like we were ready for. And I guess we both decided we won't want to be, we won't want to have a baby with anyone else but each other. So again, when
Oh.
out, it was a shock because you're never really like, you always say like, yeah, I want a baby, and yeah, let's try for it. But once it happens, it's like, oh shit, it's really happening. So obviously, I was nervous. All the regular emotions: nervous, scared, happy, excited. Although we spoke about it, I was still scared to tell him because I was just like, oh my god, like, is this still what he wants? Is this still like what we want? Oh my god. But it's been great.
That's great. So let's get this little kid in here because he's been beasting for like
How
20
you can?
minutes.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I'm gonna add him right now. Let's see if he comes in. And you know what? All that beasting, he better have something to say.
Uh,
He better have something to say because he now he's gonna have to talk. But until where the hell is he? Accept. Okay. Wait, let me see if I can grab him. Where you at? Where you at, buddy? I don't see you, buddy. Invite. There you go.
You're gonna show your
There he
face?
goes. Bro. You see? This is why you get dubs. Can you get? There you go. Oh, he
Hey.
got his shirt on. Let me see the shirt. Where's the shirt at? Oh, he's fronting. Yeah, buddy, Theo. So come in. Now we're gonna talk, buddy. Come over here. You want to play? Come on. Let's play. So how did it feel becoming knowing that you're gonna become a Theo?
Great.
Unbelievable. Great. Bro, why are you being shy? Come on. Are you excited you're gonna be a Theo?
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're super duper excited? All right. So he's doing what I knew he was gonna do. So anyway, so